Welcome back, you guys, to a brand new Doctor Who review. Today, I am going to review 73 Yards. Along with me.
I'm going to sing over the intro because I don't want copyright claim. Alright. Ooh, Doctor Who. Let's go.
So, 73 Yards follows the Doctor and, most importantly, Ruby Sunday in Wales, where they land with the TARDIS on this cliff top. But they look like they were standing on like a fairy circle or something. I don't know. Suddenly the Doctor disappears and Ruby is left alone with a weird woman. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Okay, whatever. She tries to find the Doctor, but the Doctor is nowhere in sight. The TARDIS also can be opened, so that's a bit of a bummer. So she actually goes away and finds the nearest city or nearest town. And again, yes, she encounters Susan Twist's character, which was in this episode the hiker, or a hiker. She keeps popping up, man. I mean, I'm not quite sure, but she could be some kind of weird manifestation from Ruby. Like for example, in series 1, you had the Ninth Doctor with Rose, and she had like a bad wolf following her around. And maybe Susan Twist could be the same thing, you know? Susan Twist could be in the final episode of this season, and Ruby could like scatter her throughout reality, and eventually ending up with her as a hiker or a hospital ambulance from the previous episode, or I don't know, the clean woman from Isaac Newton or something from Wild Blue Yonder. Yeah, she's everywhere. But anyway, Ruby goes to this small city in Wales, where she goes into this pub, and people are toying with her, saying, well, fairy tales exists, we are Welsh people. I mean, we're all about witches and wizards, but obviously it's a joke and whatever. But the woman is still following her. That's a bit weird. I mean, I don't know, this woman is creepy. She keeps following Ruby and exactly 66.67 meters away from her, or aka 73 yards. So eventually Ruby finds that out. But whatever. People are a bit scared of her because, there's this woman, and if you approach her, you get scared, like you run away. And Ruby doesn't know what's happening because she doesn't want to go to the woman herself because she thinks she might die. And maybe she'll run away too, and maybe the entire timeline of her will be broken or whatever. I don't know, Doctor Who shit. So Ruby stays away from her. Wherever she goes, the mysterious woman follows her. So the pub owner, or the woman says, you need to go because last night you made someone go up to that mysterious woman, and he said, well, I won't return to the pub. So you're scaring away the customers. So Ruby needs to bugger off back to her hometown, aka London. Just kidding. So Ruby goes back to her house. She goes back to her mum and her nan, or her nan, whatever. And yeah, I mean, she lives her normal life, and suddenly she has this great idea with her mum, to go up to that mysterious woman. So okay, they're calling. Ruby's standing at the beginning of the street, and Carla, her mom, is going to the mysterious woman, and she runs away too. And she doesn't want to see Ruby ever again. And holy shit, that sentence broke me. Like, okay, Ruby wanted to go back to her home, or her house, which, and Carla is there saying, well, okay, your own mother didn't want you, so I don't want you to. And holy shit, damn, what the hell, bro? Oh, Doctor Who hitting me in the freaking heart, man. Because Ruby is alone now for forever. Like, what the hell? Her mom was her only friend, and the Doctor, but he's gone too. So her abandonment issues are growing, and traumas. Yes, that's epic. Oh boy. So Ruby goes on with her life. She tries to do normal things, but the woman keeps following her. Why? Why is it important? Well, the Doctor mentions that there is this Welsh Prime Minister, or this Welsh Minister, this guy who's going to rule, becoming Prime Minister in 2046. So Ruby has one option. When she's 40, there's this guy. His name is Roger Ebb Williams. He's a Welsh guy. The Ebb means son of. So Roger, son of Williams. There we go, makes sense. And Ruby knows, okay, this guy is not really that great, because she read on a card inside of that fairy circle there were a few scrolls, and one of them said I don't know, something, and one said run, no, I think the first one said run away, or the second one or something, and the second one said R.I.P. Mad Jack. And suddenly, you know, you hear Roger Ebb Williams say, you know, people call me Mad Jack. So Ruby thinks, wait a second, I think I'm linking these things. So, okay, Ruby tries to sign her in for the politics shit. This is so clever from Russell T Davies, because she wants to stay close to this guy, because she knows this guy is not really that great, because he has plans to nuke something. He wants nuclear bombs. So, Ruby has this great idea to go to one of his conferences where he talks, and inside of this football stadium, there we go, and this guy is like, okay, great, I'm gonna do a speech, but Ruby is like, nah. So she goes on this football field where she can't go. They said that she can't have gone to the football field because I don't know why not, right? So she goes on. People say you can't because it's like probably just made or whatever, I don't know. And exactly 73 yards from that guy, that means the mysterious woman is next to the guy, and the guy runs away too. So wow, Mad Jack is gone now, R.I.P. But Ruby has done something great, but yet the mysterious woman is still following her. When she's 80, yes, the story takes a long time, Ruby suddenly dies, and this mysterious woman is inside of a room. Not really 73 yards anymore, or 66 meters. She's literally inside Ruby's room. And that makes sense, because Ruby gets taken back to the past thanks to mysterious, I don't know, whimsical shit. And she goes back to the same place she met the first mysterious woman, but she is standing underneath the tree which the mysterious woman was standing under. So that means Ruby, the older version of Ruby, is looking at her younger version with the doctor. So that means the mysterious woman has always been Ruby Sunday. What the hell? Dude, I am so genuinely surprised with this episode. I was like, interesting. And then I was like, holy shit, damn, that's scary. And then I was like, holy shit, damn. And my fourth reaction was, damn, holy shit. Bro, I just watched the episodes 3 days ago. Twice. Like I do with every Doctor Who video or a new episode out. But wow, this episode is so well written. Like, Russell T Davies, you madman. Holy shit. Ruby also comes in contact with Kate Lethbridge Stewart, so the head officer or the head, of unit's headquarters. But yeah, unit tries to get to this mysterious woman too, but they all run away. And Kate is actually calling with her officers, and she also just says disengage because she doesn't really give a shit anymore. So Ruby is totally alone yet again. And also a little cameo of Mrs. Flood. She is still very interesting. I mean, I see what you're doing, Miss Flood. You're probably here to do something, right? You know what a TARDIS is. I'm still looking at you, very mysterious. So, this episode is so very mysterious. Holy shit, can I just say, Ruby Sunday's or Millie Gibson's acting was wow, beyond this world. I mean, wow, she was like 18 when she first did these scenes and this episode, and Millie Gibson, if you're single, hit me up, baby. Just kidding, or not. Wow. It was such a great episode, holy shit. Like, I know there's something going on. Like, you have space babies. That was kind of cringe for some people. Yeah, Devil's Court. Okay, things are getting serious now. Alright, fair enough. But then again, the song at the end, whatever. Boom was pretty intense too. But, and then we had this one, holy shit. This one was insane, 73 yards. And this was the only episode we don't really know much about. Didn't really know much about. Now, wow, wow! I'm so happy that I didn't try to read leaks about it, because my impression is insane. Like it's so experimental, man, and I love that. Like Doctor Who has done a lot of things, but this was new. This was great. I mean, we had Heaven Sent with the 12th Doctor, very interesting one. Gods Complex with 11th Doctor 2, and now 73 Yards is one of those experimental Doctor Who episodes. I still want to say video, but whatever. But these episodes are the best episodes of Doctor Who. Holy shit! Like wow. You know, the next one is going to be called Dot and Bubble, and this will be about social media platforms and monsters and stuff like that. Okay, so a normal place, normal city is infiltrated by social media and monsters, as you can't see because you're using social media. So okay, interesting. Let's just see what happens in the next episode, because I am so excited. This season is getting really good, and I think after Dot and Bubble we have Rogue, and after Rogue we have the two event final episodes, and I think everything is going to connect to those two final episodes, and obviously season 2. I am so excited. Hopefully you are too, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That was the best transition ever. So alright, I will see you later. Goodbye everyone.